I don't know why Pastor Wendy asked me to come out here to the prayer path at All Shepherds, but she's up.
I've got another dare for you, Pastor Craig.
You have another dare for me?
That's right. Do you trust me?
You have another dare for me?
Absolutely. This is Daring Discipleship. It was your theme.
Okay, I trust you.
All right. It involves a blindfold. All right, Pastor Craig, I'm liking this theme of daring discipleship that you came up with for this series.
I'm not so sure I'm liking it the same way you are. Look, I'm wearing a blindfold.
I know, but this is all about daring discipleship. So I'm daring you to go through the wilderness, the prayer path, blindfolded towards me. So you just have to follow my voice and trust me. Do you trust me?
I'm wearing a blindfold.
I know, but the point is, do you trust me?
Oh, I trust you, Pastor Wendy.
All right, so we're gonna go through this and you're going to take some steps forward and you've got to listen to my voice. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right, through the obstacles of life. Stop.
Okay.
All right, there are some limbs in front of you, so put your foot up. Okay, you're gonna step on them, over. All right, you got over the first hurdle. Good. Now take another step forward. All right, stop, and there's a big branch in front of you.
Oh,
Step
I feel
forward.
Step
A
forward.
big step. There you go. High. Perfect. Now you're good. You're just on muddy
Perfect.
ground.
Okay.
All right, keep coming. You can come forward. Good job. You're almost there. You
Okay.
got this. Awesome.
I can see you're liking this, daring me, Pastor Wendy. What does this have to do with the gospel this week?
Well, Jesus is talking to the disciples about trusting and having faith even when they don't understand and can't see things.
Oh, so we have to have faith and trust that God is there in the midst of all circumstances we face.
Right, because he's talking about like this tower that falls and 18 people are killed and some atrocity with the Galileans and mixing blood. And he says, you know, he's like, are these any worse liked by God than anyone else? And they're like, no. And he's like, no, they're not cursed. He goes, but we all have this fate and we all need to realize that we need to turn to God no matter what we face. So there's going to be hardships. There's going to be things we don't see. There's going to be challenges. But when we turn to God, God's with us through them.
Those circumstances, they sound pretty challenging. And turning to God in the midst of those reminds us that God is there present no matter what.
Absolutely. So join us wherever you are in this faith journey, knowing that God is with us, whether we can see or not. And let us praise this God who guides us, leads us, and never leaves our side. Amen.